So they came out of this vault, right? High security number 9.
It started in the sewers.
Sewers. We found a trail of muddy footprints in the vault, the reek of the sewer. That's where we should go next to find the Stone Lord. Return Rakath's gold, yeah, okay. So we have to go to the sewers, got it. So did they steal everything from the entire bank or like only this vault specifically? I'm gonna say this vault only, like... This is number 9, so... There are 8 more. Enhanced security. Oh, 30? God damn, okay. Let's see. We'll have to use Bardic Inspiration for this. Oh no, really? I don't think it goes away though. If you fail, yeah. Elegant studded leather. +2 bonus to initiative rolls, advantage on stealth checks. Huh. I don't know about this. Because we get 1 to initiative from dexterity as well, right? Or... No? I'm not sure. Like, what happens if we wear this? Do we go up to +13 or +12? Yeah, +12. So it's really +1. Yeah, this is not worth it. This is not good. It sucks, really. But it's okay. It's okay. Silver chalice. So where are the other 8 vaults then? Oh, here. We must have keys for some of them, right? High security.
Coming out of my wages.
Oh. The long arm of the gear. Yeah, this is garbage. Turbo garbage. Of course, we're encumbered again. Damn it. Enriched infernal iron. Very strange that we can't do anything with it. Dominate person. The charmers, seducers, philanderers, flirts, gallants, beguilers, ravishes, rogues, tempters and tantalizers of the Feywild all share one common trait. They make you feel as if you're the only diamond among the drift. Oh. Interesting, but level 2 is useless. Okay, Astarion. Let's see what you can do here. $30 is crazy. We can probably brute force it with a 20, right? But I mean, it's gonna take a moment. Oh no. Come on, you can do it. All the thieves tools we've been finding are gonna come useful. If I knew we would need them this much at some point in the game, I would try to grab all of them. But at the same time, we don't really. The Astral Prism Heist. Gorda's Private Memoir Notes, number 16. After the dream I had about the Githyanki threat to our accelerated grand design, my research led me to pore through the old archives left behind in Moonrise Towers by the High Heralds. These records included some surprising early sources, both Githyanki and Githzerai, that mentioned a relic or artifact called the Astral Prism. The Astral Prison or Prism. Though the source of its power was unstated, the artifact was reputed to be able to project a field that disrupted deleted psionics. Such an artifact would clearly be an existential threat to both our absolute ambitions and the grand design. All three of the ancient sources agreed that the astral prism was in the hands of the Githyanki Lich Queen Vlaakith. Thus was born the plan to send a tadpole strike team in a regrown nautiloid piloted by the Emperor to steal the astral prism from Vlaakith. So this is how the Emperor managed to grab a hold of the artifacts. Huh. To take control. We were deep in Mephisto's vault, burgling the crown of Karsus, when I saw next to the crown that the wily archdevil had a portfolio labeled Accelerated Grand Design. I couldn't resist taking that as well. The portfolio contained plans compiled by a mad Alun known only as Blue Apex for a version of the illicit resurgence. A grand design that called for mass tadpoling of both friends and enemies, but not to convert the tadpoled into mind flayers, but rather to suspend the metamorphosis under powerful magic to create a vast and unconscious hive mind, commanded by an enhanced elder brain. What? So basically, he didn't only steal the crown from Mephistopheles, but also the plan, the entire plan. My mind trained in the tyrannical tenets of Bane instantly saw this was a means to perpetrate a powerful religious hoax, a mass movement controlled ultimately by none other than myself. For who but the chosen of Bane could master so grand a scheme? I mean, you didn't really master it though, did you? Sealed steward interrogation log, scroll or letter. So this is between a Black Hand and this guy called Nuge. When did you begin to suspect that Duke Stelmin was not herself? I cleared her dinner dishes after a meal of mutton pie, but when I got a dish up to the kitchen, the mutton was brains. Brains? And not sea brains neither, so I started pointing around. In the Elfsong cellar? In the Knight's secret chambers, yes, and I found a cell with a body in it, a corpse in city prison stripes. A dead state prisoner? If I tell you this, you're going to let me go, right? Right. It was a condemned criminal with the top of their head shattered and brain mostly gone. In Stelmane's rooms? The secret part, yes, that's where she found me. She what? Found me, it found me. At least I thought she was blue and floating, but then it was just Stelmane. She smiled. I don't remember anything after that. Wait, what? Was this a shapeshifter? Weird. Man, stop being encumbered all the time. This is so annoying. Ravengard Scourger, a father's diary.
Mum used to tell me about Minsc or Rashomon. Now I've got
This is a worn and much-handled journal in which Alden Ravengard recorded his favorite memories of his beloved son Will. 15 Flame Rule spent the afternoon with Will on the docks down by the Water Queen's house, relaxing on the planks, though the harbor fog swallowed the sun as usual. Will asked if the temple wave servants were real mermaids, and I told him they certainly looked the part, but real mermaids could breathe underwater and rarely showed their faces above it. Then I'm going to swim down and catch one, he shouted, and dove off at the end of the dock. He kept trying to hold his breath and stay under the surface, but eventually he got exhausted and I had to haul him out. Minus his new shoes, alas, but I never forget his smile as he said, "I saw one, father, I saw a mermaid, a real mermaid." Then his eyes grew misty and he added, "She was beautiful." Duke Ravengard's father was a sort of man who works with his hands and communicates in grunts. In his heart his son vowed to do better, but when Will was born, Ravengard felt a strange gravity that drew him away from his son. Commander Strike.
Maybe Nina still needs a cracked skull. Best drama working in the Mephisto.
How many more charges do we have here? Maybe one more? Trident of the Waves. Amberly, the goddess of the sea, is deeply capricious, intelligent, and not nearly as wet around the edges as her domain might suggest. She often demands sacrificial tribute from sailors, such as they receive their cargo, and while she's at it, them. Okay. So we somehow have to get rid of all of this and actually like be able to move for once. This should be enough for now, but not for long. Oh wow, there are like a ton of vaults here, man. And we have one more bardic inspiration. Nice. Knock knuckle gloves.
There is that much coin back here.
Oh, but we can't use it here, right? It has enhanced security, so kinda pointless. Kinda pointless. What the hell? This game is trolling.
Just breathe.
Yeah, good luck doing this now. We have to roll a 20 or something.
Switch bloody jobs.
Oh, never mind. We have one more, it seems. Come on, you can do it.
So Minsc has turned to the
The
absolute.
Patriarch blackmail
There's
files.
something to this cult.
Hlath family Arivistas, relatively speaking.
She wasn't
Wait,
even
what?
scratched.
Arivistas? What does that mean? Real estate money, upper and lower city, owns Elfsong Tavern, sending loot, Stormshore Row, and is silent partner with minority stake in the Blushing Mermaid. Hlath family. Head of the family is nominally the elderly Lord Orthagon Hlath, but in practice all decisions are made by his business-savvy daughter, Matron Marigold. Exploitable vulnerability, favorite Grand Niece Holiday Hlath, heir to Lord
My prayers
Orthagon,
weren't much bloody
is an
use.
insatiable gambler and owes substantial debts in dicing halls from Stony Eyes to Saw's Foot. Skeletons in Patriarch's closets. Valuation assessment of Patriarch dossiers compiled. Confidentiality by Ser Uktar Gilbursar. Esteemed Mother Superior, this peerless collection is clearly the fruit of many years in intelligence work, and speaking professionally, I found reviewing it to be personally rewarding. It would also be financially rewarding if, at need, the cloister chose to sell it out to the highest bidder on the gate's black market. In such an event, I recommend offering it to Nightfinger's Kin at the guild, of course, to Edward Needle of Baldur's Mouth, and to Blaze Liara Portier of the Flaming Fist. To get your best price, mention to each that you are offering it to the others. If your situation becomes urgent, any of these would gladly buy these dossiers outright for several thousand gold, but you'd get more in an auction. So the Mother Superior is basically spying on everyone? That's what I gather here.
Just breathe. Breathe.
Now these ones are gonna be, or actually this one only. We'll have to rely on a 20, right? So I'll see you guys in a second, I guess. Oh, never mind, never mind, never mind.
Why don't I just bloody
So
give you the
Minsc
keys,
has
eh?
turned to the absolute.
You could take my office.
Maybe there's something to this cult.
The corner of modern fashion that this hut currently occupies might well be called optimistic. Perfumed days, passionate nights. A lavender-scented diary of florid prose that describes Lady Wisteria Janalth's brief but torrid affair with a young scapegrace named Enver Gortas. A typical excerpt reads as below. When he held me in his burly yet tender arms, it was as if the years melted away, and I was once again the reigning debutante of the upper city's soirees and cotillons. What matter if the diamond ring I gifted him, heirloom of the Janalths for generations, was worth more than the value of the mansion? It looked so well glittering on his long, strong fingers, and his glowing smile as he slipped on was worth 1,000 mansions, or more. Interesting. We might be able to mention her to him when we meet him next.
Mum used to tell me about Minsc Ratterman. Now I've got a story for her.
Stonelord Strike Team. Update on the counting house operation. We've been tipped off to expect an ambush once we reach the vault, but the guild underestimates us, as usual. And if we maintain coordination, we should be able to shrug it off without casualties. Let the Stonelord take the lead. If you deal efficiently with the cash guards, there may be time to gather additional funds before we withdraw. Bring everything to the cistern in the sewers. The cistern.
My prayers weren't much bloody use.
The cistern. Is that the door we found? With the valves? Is that it? Some hideout in the cistern. Yeah, it has to be that, right? Okay. I was wondering what the place was about, because it had nothing in there. Just some ballasts. So what's the fastest way to get there? Probably from upstairs, maybe? Or... what is this? Must be here somewhere. So where was that cistern? No, this is the Temple of Baal. Was it here? Oh, yeah. This was the machine, right? With the valves. Okay, this is like really far away, actually. Let's try going there from upstairs. Maybe it's faster. And we'll also explore the city as well. So we're gonna go west.
Never leave them.
Let's see. This is Vos, so probably an entrance to the sewer somewhere. Wait. Let's go this way. The Blushing Mermaid. This is the park. Yeah, this is a manhole to get to the sewers. Double doors. Concerning the future of Baldur's Gate. Dear Master Goldbraith, word has been brought to the Candlekeep that Baldur's Gate is under threat, and there are those who claim that the Mind Flayer plot is being driven from within the city's own seats of power. As a leading expert in Mind Flayers and counter-illicit strategies, we would like to consult with you that we may pool our resources to destroy such a plot before it takes root. Leave word for us at the lodge, and we will arrange a date and a time. The first reader. Dear Master Goldbraith Stradivas, I want to write to thank you. You see, you saved my life. I recently had the great misfortune to encounter a Mind Flayer. I had been tracking with my friends when I found myself alone in a clearing, wandering straight into its path. The creature had me cornered, its tentacles were closing on my mind, but something in me refused to submit. I remembered your words. The greatest thing you can do to offset a Mind Flayer's designs upon you is to have allies, and with what would surely have been my last breath, I called out to them. They rushed to my aid and freed me from the monster's grasp. It is thanks to them that I was able to survive, but thanks to you that I remember them. For it was that nugget of thought that you planted that I was able to recall at the very moment that all was lost. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I shall be sure to buy many copies of your book, that others may consider themselves similarly armed. With gratitude, a fan. So there's a Mind Flayer expert living here or what? Hutch? Okay, we'll do this later. I don't want to start something new right now. We have to get here.
It was just a pen.
It's peaceful, isn't it?
The lodge. We just heard about this.
Must be blowing inland today. Are you not bringing a stench of the fine steel?
There you go.
What a gift to be needed now.
I still need you, love. I always will.
Oh yeah, it's saving. We are on the right track. Okay, let's go stealth here. Just in case. There you go.
All the coin seems to be there, if a little bloodstained.
Oh, it's Roa.
You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work.
Our Lady. We serve only the Absolute.
Oh, silly me. We Zentarim are so long past our own godly roots, I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend too?
So he does have a parasite.
Rodent?
Enough! You will show the Stone Lord proper respect, and you will return to the guild hall and do as we have paid you to.
Of course. I only thought...
Wait.
And suddenly, another presence looms in your mind. Another tadpole.
Some sneak thief lurks nearby. The same one I sensed in the counting house. I can taste your thoughts, coward! Come out, so I may spill them on the ground!
Attack. Let's try this. Although, nah, we're not doing this, man. We don't have the... damn it. Yeah, we can do this. Oh? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Flop all you wish, little fish. But Minsc has caught you!
On that note, good luck. The job will be done by the time you get to the guild hall.
So, oh, we're in combat. Oh, damn, okay. Dude, Roa is here, what the hell? Lucretia of the Zentarim. Zahira. So it's only those three. So like, my understanding here is that we have to knock him out, right? We don't have to kill him, because Zahira will be pissed. So, how do we do that? Can we do this? Yeah. $95. That's good enough. I don't want to kill her though. Do I? I'll try to knock her out. I'll try. Because she's a vendor. Yeah, let's kill her for sure. Right? Shapeshifter. Oh, he's big mad. How do we do this? Path is interrupted, of course. I mean, then let's just chill here, right? Let them come to us. Nice. Yeah, I mean, let's just chill. I don't know. We can do this, right? Sure. Hunter's Mark. Is he a ranger? I guess maybe we can do a fireball. Not really though. Only on her. Oh wow. Wait, if you save, you take half damage, no? Why did she take no damage at all? What? I'm not sure. Maybe this? Oh, okay. Critical miss. We might die here. Let's just hit her. Oh my god, dude. Come on. What is he doing? Thanks for coming closer though. I appreciate it. I guess let's do this. Okay. Now Let's see. Let's go down. We'll do non-lethal. Save it, just in case something goes wrong. Okay. He is knocked out. Where are you going? How did she pass through me? Oh my god, she died, bro.
Against
Okay.
the darkness
Well-
swarming, his senses a single light glows. Rage, flaring brighter every moment.
Killed her.
He won't stay down for long. Tell your Elitha to protect him from the Elder Brain's influence. Quickly!
No. This one will not aid our cause. Get rid of him.
Wait, is this guy a companion? No. No, dude, do it.
Don't be foolish. He is too unpredictable. He will only be a hindrance to us.
No, he's a hero's friend. Do it.
No. I will not be coerced into protecting him. You do not see what I do. His thoughts, his mind. Pure chaos.
The Mind Flare pours poison in your ear, I think. Tell it I will tear the prism from your grasp and throw it into the deepest lava pit I can find. Long after our bones are dust and ash, the walls of its prison will still be burning. Now help my friend!
She bluffs. Surely she would not risk the fate of all for one simple life.
I mean... Yeah, I don't really care if she bluffs or not. I want to save you myself anyway. He seems really cool as a character.
Fine. Have it your way.
His mind unfolds beneath yours. A still lake pulls you down into its depths. Images flash by, battles fought, and friends fallen. His rage grows colder, burrows deeper, as a familiar face crystallizes before you.
Bro, if he's a companion, we're playing him. 100%.
Jaheira, you killed her!
You are being dramatic.
The instant's hesitation is enough. With a sensation of terrible rending, something vast and nameless falls away from his mind.
There. It is done.
Yeah?
Jaheira? I do not understand.
Good. That means you're back to your old ways. We have a lot to discuss. But first, you have someone to thank.
I like their accents
In
so
the sudden
much.
silence,
Jaheira
your
and
minds
Minsc.
merge once more. More memories, sensations, but passing too quickly for you to track. In the same breath, you share everything that happened to you. The Nautiloid, the Absolute, the chosen of the Dead Three.
You saved Minsc. While he danced like a Mind Flayer's meat puppet. Why?
Jaheira insisted, yeah.
Suggested.
You do well to heed her. Jaheira was very wise. Even before she was very old. There is someone you must meet. He is... Where is he?
Oh, the rodent? The draw mentioned?
He's on his way.
Wait, what? Oh, nice heal there. Wait, where are you going? Where is he going? Yo, what the hell? Bludgeoning damage with his fists?
Where are you?
Was this here before? And we missed it? Where are you going, dude? There are more things here. Oh. A pot. And a bottle of wine. Or two.
My friend, from our brief sharing of skulls, I know you have faced many strange beings, but none like this. Whatever happens, show no fear and stay your hand. Trust in Minsc.
I do trust you, I think.
Minsc finds that the less thinking he does, the easier the trusting comes.
Oh.
Wait! You gaze into Minsc's soul and see his foul crimes. You smell the stench of evil upon him, pointy claws primed, ready to scratch out his eyes. I am sorry, my friend. I am at the mercy of your faultless justice. Now, if you must burrow through my blackened heart, I am ready.
Huh.
No? You are certain? Oh, such boundless compassion. You are all heart. And whiskers. And cute little nose. You are right, of course. There is still much evil for Boo and Minsc to stamp out.
Boo.
But we need not fight it alone. I have a new face to show you. But it is not a villainous one for the clawing, understand? This is Boo. And
what?
Boo, meet you.
Hey, Boo. What is this? It's not a rat, it looks like a hamster or something. It is an honor.
No, it is a hamster.
Nice.
A miniature giant space hamster. Fear not,
Wait, what?
you will learn the difference in time. Those villains locked Boo away, lest his righteous gaze cause their tadpole to flee in terror. Now we are together again. All will be exactly as... Boo, why do you use such language?
What the hell?
Once more, my hamster proves himself my greater half, and makes the path clear when my mind is fuzzier than his tiny bottom. He says we will join with you, and cleanse Baldur's gate of evil.
Dude, hell
Together.
yeah! Let's go! Is Boo a reference to Mass Effect? We had a space hamster there as well, right? Or was the one from Mass Effect a reference to him? Did Minsc exist in the previous Baldur's Gate games? I'm not sure. It would be an honor, let's go!
Miniature as Boo is, he is also giant. You will need to make room for us, my friend.
Dude, hell yeah! I can't really take Astarion out, I want him. Shadowheart will need her for her quest. It has to be Jaheira, although I would like to have both of them at the same time. Maybe another time. Yeah.
Get comfortable, Boo. We go to battle and... to glory, or glorious death.
Hell yeah. Dude, this guy has to be my favorite character. 100%. We're playing with him till the end. He's a ranger. But he's definitely not gonna stay as a ranger, I can tell you that much. We already have one. Unless Astarion changes from ranger. We'll see, we'll see. So let's go back to camp really quick and rest. Maybe also talk to everyone about him. See if they have anything to say.
I think you might have made a terrible, terrible mistake.
Nah.
Chasing rumor halfway around the city and back. Crossing the guild. Wading through filth. Defying the one creature upon whom your very life depends. All for a madman and his rodent. The Absolute threatens thousands. The entire coast. and still you risked much to help one man. I should berate you, but I can only say thank you. Your reasons were your own. But whether you meant for it or not, your fight is our fight, huh? Both of us. To the very end.
Dude, I love her accent so much. And Minsc's so much. Yeah, don't worry, Jaheira. If I could do it all over again, I would do the same thing. Don't you worry. None of that was a thank you. Don't go getting sentimental on me now, Harper.
Those misty eyes are just age. Yes, I feel myself growing older as we stand here. So, lead the way. We're yours to command.
Sick. She's so cool. So cool.
Boo seems like a worthy addition to our group. His pet, Minsc, may prove useful also.
Nice. Nice. Wait, what? What was that?
Let's talk.
Let's not.
I will fight alongside Minsc. But if he so much as refers to my butt, let alone attempts to kick it, I will skewer that damned hamster of his.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
Another ball spawn buried by our hand. Ball should learn better than to send his offspring against us. They might as well be babes, dropped bare bottom into the Rashiman winter.
Bro, if I knew this guy exists as a companion, I would just beeline his questline to get him as soon as we go to Act 3. But yeah, you can't really know, because that's the nature of blind playthroughs, right? Do you remember why you were meeting with the Zentarim?
So dark an alliance sealed with Sentish contracts, cultish vows, and a dragon's shining horde. You think Minsc could forget? You are correct. I have no idea what any of that was about. But we shall simply... Boo! Why do you gnaw at my soft parts? I am trying to...
Such cool facial expressions.
Once again, in smaller words? I see. This truth you seek. Boo believes that Minsc is knowing more than Minsc knows. But it is a difficult thing.
Supportive squeaking. Oh, I love you, Boo.
There are memories of this time that Minsc does not remember. And Boo suggests that, just as he helps with tricksome itches in awkward places, you must reach what Minsc cannot. The parasite. You can use it to tickle free whatever truth you seek.
Huh, interesting. Or I could just crack you over the head, see what shakes loose? Nah, dude, we're not gonna be rude to him. Yeah, there's no need for that.
I do not often go against the advisings of my hamster, but as you wish. Perhaps you might speak to the corpses you left behind. I'm sure Boo can scare his soul back into it long enough to answer some questions.
Oh, wait, I think I misunderstood what he said there. Maybe? I'd like to know a little more about you.
There is more than a little to know, I think. I am huge.
Yes, you are. Answer me honestly, what's with the hamster?
Well, Boo, explain yourself.
Explain yourself.
Clear enough?
Yeah, perfectly.
Boo has a way with words that we lack. All that space in the cheeks, I am thinking.
Oh, that's so good. Do we say the first one? Enough joking, does the hamster actually speak to you? Is it gonna insult him?
There is nothing jestful in the bond between a ranger and his companion. Before Boo, I was a typical berserker of Rashiman. duty-bound and full of my own seriousness. The problem with one so gazing of their navel, however, they are easily ambushed. Brigands split my skull like a sodden wineskin. It was as I recovered that Boo first appeared. He told me that I had felt the great poking finger of justice, marking Minsc as its champion and Boo as my guide. As for the headache, well, justice cannot always afford to be gentle.
No, it cannot. So you're a paladin of justice?
Do not be ridiculous. If any of us is chosen by the gods, it is obviously Boo.
Obviously.
Now, shall we away? My boots crave the crunch of unvirtuous nethers.
Unvirtuous nethers? So that's why Minthara said what he said. You're quite quick to call me friend. I guess he's gonna say that he trusts us, since Jahira does.
Of course, my friend. Or are we not friends?
Of course we are friends, friend.
Then you have a sword at your side and a hamster at hand, whenever you need them.
I like that.
Unless I die, or you die, or you do anything at all to upset Boo. Now, does Boo see a question in your eye, or just a parasite poking through?
Just a parasite poking through. Answer me honestly, what's with the hamster again?
Well, Boo, clear enough?
Oh. Okay. When our minds mingled, I saw some strange things.
Oh? The mind of Minsc is a simple place. Of what strangeness do you speak?
The memories resurface, a lifetime of battles blurring into one. A single constant is Minsc, launching into the fray no matter the foe, be they god, monster, or man. It seems just the barest glimpse of what the man before you has seen and done, but enough to know that he has no right to still be alive.
Ah, wait! That look in your eye. I know exactly what visions of Minsc you have seen to cause you such wonder. My pants. Thrice laced, in the Rashomar style, so that a berserker might split skulls without fear of splitting breeches too.
What the hell? That's
they
funny.
are fiendishly complex, but fear not for Minsc. With training, he has learned to master the many little knots.
Okay. I just have a huge smile on my face every time I talk to this guy. Right, funny how they never made space for any of that in the songs.
The bard, says Boo. They conspire not to safeguard our trousers, but to rid the world of pants entire. On this matter of sharing memories, I see no reason for us to worry at one another's worms. If there is more we wish to know, we can simply ask, no?
We can simply do, my friend. Of course, a warrior speaks their mind instead of reading others.
Exactly so! If I must peer into the mind of my enemy, I use an axe. For friends, there is ale. No, my friend. If you fear you have a question that Minsc cannot answer, then you can simply ask Boo.
Okay, so can we actually talk to Boo directly? I don't think so, right? Yeah, I don't see him here anywhere. I think it's just part of Minsc.
On Kresh Kalir, giant space hamsters are a staple food. Their hocks are quite scrumptious, if a bit fatty.
What? You eat hamsters? You better leave Boo alone.
Giant space hamsters. I've never heard of a miniature version, let alone a conversant one. Which means Boo is either a rare specimen or an ordinary hamster. Either way, I'm not about to go nibbling on him.
Nice. You better not.
Minsc just joined our team. This is the best day of my life.
Why? Do you know him? You got your second upgrade, how does it feel?
Like I got something back. Something I've wanted for a really long time. When I touched you, I felt like a real person. My heart was racing, but I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Dammon. Thanks to you. Thanks to fate.
For how long, though? So, what will you do with your newfound freedom?
Touch! Touch everything! Touch everyone that'll let me. Shake hands, dance a waltz, maybe even kiss a face or two if I find a good candidate. The world's my funhouse.
Okay. What about what Dammon said about how your engine won't survive in the material plane?
Ugh, I don't want to think about that now.
Yep.
Misery always overstays its welcome, and joy leaves too soon. I'll cry later, but not now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm happy for you.
Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock we take, I feel like I get a little treat just to keep me going.
And what about Astarion?
So, we can add one bald wall of muscle to our little group. I'm sure he'll come in handy. Maybe as a doorstop.
A doorstop? What about Halsin? Maybe Yenna and Grab?
Minsc has great heart. We shall need the likes of him for the trials to come.
Are you still content at my side? This doesn't have to be your fight, and it's certainly not your typical habitat, yeah.
The city, you mean? With all its noise, smoke, stone and bustle? I would not be here given the choice, but I promised you my support. And that is what you shall have.
Bro is just chilling at the camp the
Still,
entire game.
though, this place crawls with life, but little of it flourishes. I see refugees unhoused, the destitute unwanted, orphans unloved. The city is like a forest with an overgrown canopy. Light and nourishment cannot penetrate to those who need it the most, and still it draws them in. The safety of numbers, the promise of civilization, the dream of better. All that potential is too often destined to die in the dark and rot in the gutter. I wish there was a better way. I wish everyone could see the sun, have a full belly, and know nature as a friend. There is a balance that is yet to be found. Listen to me, preaching like an initiate in his cups.
Oh my god, what is this? I don't want to talk to you right now. I didn't expect such naivety in an art student of your vintage. Tough choices lie ahead. This is no time for bleeding hearts. I'm not sure what to say here. Not that it matters really, I don't think. The city isn't perfect, but neither is nature. It's dangerous to idealize one thing at the expense of another.
You are right. But such drastic times can make it difficult to preserve nuance in one's thinking. Further reflection is needed. But that must wait for now. There are battles yet to be fought. We must save the world before we can dream of ways to better it.
Right. What about Yenna and Grab? Have you guys seen Boo?
Please, don't look at me.
Aww.
I made soup. Want some?
Not really.
I'll keep it hot for you.
Sure, do that. Guys, we'll take a break here. I'm gonna level up Minsc, see what I wanna do with him, and when we come back, I guess we're gonna keep exploring, yeah.